Thank you very much. And to officially welcome each and every one of you present here, I would like to invite Dr. Suranga Silva, founder and coordinator of Master in Tourism Economics and Hotel Management.
Very good morning. This beautiful day, I'd like to welcome everybody coming to this valuable event. Most Venerable Professor Reverend Bimalaratna Thero, Head of the Department of Economics, University of Colombo. Other most respected religious leaders, Honorable Minister John Amartunga, Minister of Tourism Development and Christian Religious Affairs, Honorable Minister Vijaydatha Rajapaksa, Minister of Higher Education, Excellencies, Keynote Speaker Dr. Audrey Kitagawa, the Chair elected of the UN World Religious Parliament, Secretaries, foreign delegates, and other government officials, especially Chairmen of SLTDA, Mr. Kavan Ratnayaka, and other chairmen, SLITHM, Convention Bureau, and Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau. Other government officials, Dean, Faculty of Arts, Professor Premakumar De Silva, other deans and head of the other faculties, University of Colombo, distinguished invitees, friends and colleagues, media personnel, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor and privilege for me to welcome all at the 5th Tourism Leaders Summit, jointly organized by Alumni Association of Tourism, Economics and Hospitality Management and students of Tourism Study Program, Department of Economics, University of Colombo, in partnering with Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority and other three organizations, Ministry of Tourism Development of Christian Religious Affairs. Your participation as industry leaders, successful policy makers, and eminent research and scholars in travel and tourism industry is a great encouragement for me, for us to make this summit a great success. More specifically, we sincerely thank the Honorable Minister John Amartunga, Minister of Tourism, Economics and Christian Religious Affairs, and Honorable Minister Vijaydatha Rajapaksa, the Minister of Higher Education, for gracing this event. In addition to the international industry expert, foreign delegates from World Bank, ILO, USAID, UZU, USA, and UK, India, China, Korea, Japan, Italy, Germany, and some other countries. And more specifically, I'd like to welcome our keynote speaker at this event. As you know, that tourism industry is multifaceted, interconnected industry with high competition is we are competing, being together. We want to protect the industry, but we are competing and we will protect the spirit of the competitiveness as well. So the most important factor is the innovations. Innovation create high competitions and exploit the exploding demand of discerning customers in tourism industry. So therefore, we have selected these three topics. So under this topic, there will be various panels discussion by inviting the most valuable industry expert and academic. Anyway, the future of sustainable tourism development is mainly rely on the responsible hand of professional and academic. When academics must engage in research for the betterment of tourism industry, then through the industry interactive and application-oriented research activities, then professionals should be responsible for more innovative tourism product development for Sri Lanka tourism. So decision making of the policy makers should be based on the evidence-based research for their action and implementation instead of a gut feeling and personal test. This is why we have selected this year Tourism Leaders Summit. We have provided a good platform for the industry experts, researchers, and policymakers to discuss how we can make Sri Lanka tourism up to the global standard for economic growth, particularly in tourism industry, which is more competitive and more exploring industry. Therefore, I believe that innovation and knowledge has become a perpetual machine for tourism industry, especially to meet the coming years. Alumni Association provide a good example for the country. The education should not be non-applicable knowledge. It should be applied with the industry. That is why our program have been developed as the industry interactive and application-oriented approach. This is the one assignment given to the student to organize this event. This is happening for last 4 years. So this is the 5th one. This is the particular assignment we have given for all master students and postgraduate students. You have to get the knowledge, then you have to provide the knowledge for the, you have to share the knowledge with the industry from this type of activities. So let me sincerely appreciate all kind of support and contribution made by the students and the Alumni Association of Tourism, Economics and Hospitality Management and the partners, sponsors of this conference. Their initiation and contributions have created a huge, very valuable pathway for continuous success of this summit for the last 3 years. I wish to convey my heartfelt gratitude to the Vice Chancellor of the University of Colombo for giving me academic freedom with necessary guidance to organize this Leaders Summit. I also extend my appreciation to the Dean of the Faculty of Arts and the Head of the Department of Economics and the panel members of this summit, lecturers of the tourism program, and all industry partners for these cooperations. Especially I want to give my program, they are coming only on Sunday, they are applying that knowledge weekdays. So that is why they will get the leadership, they will improve their leadership skills, they will improve their communication skill, and finally you can see in some time, after some time, Sri Lanka Tourism is headed by our students with analytical skill and practical exposure. So therefore, I finally expect from this summit, the Tourism Leaders Summit will make a significant contribution to make our tourism industry more integrated, more inclusive, more community-driven, and more fair-traded, and under the Sustainable Development Guideline. Basically, according to the UNWTO, there are 5 P's. One is people, prosperity, place, partnership, and planet. All 5 P's, combination of all these 5 P's, there will be a very good tourism that will make Sri Lanka tourism to the global height. So I thank all the supporters, all the participants. I will assure you that your contribution, your participation will not be in vain. This day will provide a very valuable knowledge. Finally, I want to say you, the number is very important, but not good enough. The most important thing is the knowledge and talent. So this is a talent world, this is a knowledge world. Therefore, we are trying our best to make valuable knowledge for you. So therefore, thank you very much and wish you all the best for the whole day, for the productive day. Thank you very much.